was on LinkedIn a little bit, and I got a couple things on my mind. There's been a couple of boards I'd like to be on, or companies I would have loved to have been president of. Certainly, I admire Vice. Vice has succeeded perfectly as a YouTube channel, and I had hoped that I had hoped to sell Transcendia the same way that they had sold Vice to Disney, the adult area of Disney, and you know, I'm not going to succeed with Transcendia unless I get famous, have the currency of fame, and get some money, you know, cash. That's important. So I've been, I put out, well, the economic war with Russia is expanding in ways that are similar to it wasn't resolved. Kerry hadn't resolved it. There are issues in the Mideast that are moving at fast a pace with the Saudis bombing of Yemen. It's there's all I'm going to leave that alone right now. But the currency of fame is needed. Plus, there are some boards that are conservative that control aspects of things I know about, like I used an ARRI for the principal photography for that I have that director photography credit for, as concerning the vehicle for Angelica Torn, who became Angelica Page. I meant to start off like that. I'm messing around with a real guitar. I gotta finish I'll be finishing the latest Intendor is gonna get finished here pretty soon. I got it out there on the workbench. But anyway, I felt like Panavision had left a lot of money on the table when Instagram sold for the billions that it did. And I had suggested what became Paniscout. I had some discussion with the attorney where I attempted to salvage some of my efforts and make that show, the celebrity disc golf show that I wanted to make here in North Carolina, which would, if it was made all with the Paniscout system, could aid the name. The Panavision name has to have been worth a lot as compared to, say, Instagram, which sort of trades on alliterations to Instamatic, a Kodak invention we were all familiar with, and then Telegram. Not to mention the process, which is gained and I can't use it because I don't have even a smartphone, but I do have a fine Apple Mac computer. I thought it was going to break down as soon as the Apple Care wore out, but they said it's doing pretty good. Otherwise, two companies I started thinking about were Clark and Panavision. I was thinking about Panavision and what I would do as far as marketing for the Panavision name using, well, they're coming out with these new lenses I saw on LinkedIn, and those new lenses are going to have far-reaching impact beyond the capitalization of Panavision, which could be greater, could be way greater. I mean, really, that the billions were spent on Instagram when you have Panavision systems laying around is certainly reflective of some conservative board influence. I guess it was an act of courage of Kim Snyder to actually compete a little bit with themselves, but it indicates a hastening move towards the digital cameras. These lenses made for the digital cameras are going to be, you know, very, very important. The Panavision look is the look. At any rate, other than that, oh yeah, and at the last stages of materials moving, we're way behind as far as putting exoskeletons right there next to all the forklift type machinery, boom trucks with forks on them. And you know, if I was in control of Sunbelt, Clark, or even on the boards, I'm available to be hired as a consultant for these boards. And as a librarian of work, I can pretty much consult on most real areas of work in the United States economy that have been pretty much given away, similar to the liberalism and free trade principles that I don't know, suck the lifeblood out of the UK, and its relationship with India replicates in a lot of ways our United States relationship with China. Leading up to World War II, where afterwards England couldn't pay its bills, and then led to a situation that was just, I don't know, the rest of World War I in World War II. I think that's good enough for right now. Help give me the currency of fame. Transcendia really needs it. Transcendia's a friend of you, you know.